pre-race show. I'm your host, joshualeejaguar, and of course we got all the other ones in the house tonight. How are y'all guys doing tonight?
Good.
Doing good.
Alrighty. Since I had a engine failure Tuesday night, who actually won the race that Tuesday night?
Maddie.
Oh, congratulations, Maddie, on winning that uh win, getting that race win. I hope you get feeling better, brother, because he is out with the migraine or
Sickness.
cold, something going on. So let's see if I made that sure. All right, that's been sent. All right, and tonight, guys, we're wrapping up the three race schedule, the 3 race series at Viva Las Vegas. Before we head on to the Sahara Desert, no, before we go out to Phoenix, Arizona for the 3 race series for next week, and of course it's Vegas tonight, guys. Tonight, but we will be doing the more daylight. The track will have more grip instead of what we was racing the last 2 races because of the nighttime. That being said and done, the question is, how's the tires going to fall off? That's the key right now. With 134 laps, stage 1 with 39 laps, stage 2 37, stage 3 being 54 laps, a tank of fuel, a Sunoco fuel is 30 laps. You would have to make a pit stop in both stages.
All
And,
3 stages.
oh, hold on. I'm going to do my math. I didn't do my math earlier today how I should. But 57 minus 30 laps is 27. That will put you 3 laps to the good. Right there. So you have to pit one time in each stage. So, alright, the question is, tire wear. Is tire wear going to be an issue today in this hot Vegas sun? Yes, it will be a factor. Compared to the night races, the tires fall a lot more quicker during the daytime than the nighttime, because the nighttime you ain't got that much of that heat in the track. You got that rubber built down to control your tire wear. Depends on who's pushing what. Uh, that being said, Shady,
Yep.
you've done you've done a race simulation. How's that?
I'm actually doing one right now.
I just done one just to get through the stages. I kind of caused all the wrecks, but that's just me trying to get the analyze, well,
Yeah.
stuff for the show and everything like I need to. But it's going to be different, right?
Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay.
I see it. I see it going to be a lot different, a different animal than tonight during this day race.
I feel like. I feel like it's a little looser during the day.
Well, see, that's the question. Everybody's going to be wondering what slider do we choose for this track right here, because it is during the daytime, so you have that option to run just slight looser than you would at night, because at night you could probably run a 7. The daytime you wouldn't be able to run that loose of a car right there, because it will get loose in the long runs. So what do you think?
Well, right now I'm trying a 7, and I've adjusted on it though to make it a little tighter.
Well, you also got probably 2 people that races on wheels that's going the opposite.
Yeah.
I'd go ahead and say this. Yes, I'm running a slider 5 throughout their race because of better tire wear on my right side. If I have to adjust to it, I can adjust to be a little loose, but you have to remember it will get loose in the long run. So you don't want to loosen that car up too much, or you'll be wee trying to dirt track the thing.
Shady, how the fuck about Ryan Unzicker, or not Unzicker, Kyle Hammer? Did you see that?
Yep.
That's insane.
There's Cody, by the way, Josh.
Yeah. Guys, y'all know who this one is right there. It's Cody.
Sorry, I was in the shower. Now I'm making dinner and watching Gateway Dirt Nationals, boys. Ever want to see something good? Tune into Flow Racing. Best race of the year, right here, right now. Just watch Kyle Hammer shove his way in a hole. What did he shove his way into that hole? Did he, like, 3 inches, maybe?
Oh, yeah, guaranteed.
And end up going on to transfer into the A main. And no, that is not on DirecTV. It's like
an app.
Yeah, it's like 100 and something a year. But you can also tune into a Chili Bowl and Tulsa, and there's nights you can watch me on here, and Dawson's been on it.
Well, send me a link to that right there, because I would definitely would like to check that out, Cody.
Okay, just look up Flow Racing.
Just send me a darn link to it.
I don't know how to send a link.
By the way, Shady, how was your day at work? I heard that you was the only one working today.
Yeah, it was just me. It was a hell of a day.
But tell him what you learned.
He learned how to count 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha.
Nah, he learned him something way better. Oh, you didn't tell that chat. Shit, my bad.
No.
My bad. Wrong chat. God. Never mind. He didn't learn anything today.
Oh god, y'all too. Oh, let's see. Let's check the starting lineup for tonight. He is the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh.
Probably James.
Is that who you're goodbying, Whitmire?
What's that?
Is that who you were goodbying, Whit?
I said, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah, who?
James.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell, he made me a stroke victim trying to read some of his texts.
Oh my god, me too.
Well, I mean,
I'd rather stuck my dick in a blender than trying to read what he was trying to say.
Cody, you're live on YouTube.
You can't say that on YouTube? They're that touchy? They're that much of a snowflake? Listen, I've seen the Dave Chappelle show, some of their skits being on there. They defend you for saying dick. Let me tell you, they got the hard R and everything.
Hey, I got.
And they're all on YouTube.
Cody, I got insurance watching this. I have Insurance King that does watch my live streams.
Who?
Insurance King. They are a primary sponsor for Josh Mawinki in his cup car. And I can actually say, yes, I am actually... I've actually asked him if I could at least... Well, I asked them if they would sponsor my shows, and he said I could use their name in my shows sometime. In my shows. So, yeah. Insurance King for y'all. So
Why don't you tell them I got 5 real cars, they can give me a buzz, and I'll hook them up. I'll even do it dirt cheap. And listen, we're traveling the country to race this year. We're running all over the place.
But, alright, we got 8 people tonight for racing. I was looking for wrong. And I don't know who is statically.
Don't forget Dawson.
Cody,
Yep.
your louder fuck was cooking.
Burgers.
I didn't ask what you was cooking, I told you loud.
Shady, you're live on YouTube!
Okay.
What's your language?
Okay, we got 8 people racing tonight. We got David, Caleb, Cody, Joshua, Kevin, myself, Josh, and KJ. That's
Dawson.
racing. And Dawson, that's 9 people tonight that is racing. The ones that said no is, of course, Maddie and Parker. Well, we know them two excuses right there. No, I'm not at home. Hell no. That's, of course, Kyle and Alex. And we have one that says if my internet box would have came in, I would race. But, oh well. I would like to have more people tonight, even though this is a cup race. Don't know why they don't want to get their butts whooped. Oh wait, they're afraid to get their butts whooped. During the cup race, because apparently they can't handle the competition between Caleb, Cody, Dawson, Doc, and all the other rest of the people. And Donnie Mouse, hey. Please. Too early for that right now. I can do that during 8. About halfway through the race, 8:30 comes around. But anyhow, the tricks of the trade at Vegas. Like I said, this is our last race before we head out to Phoenix, thank God. To wrap it all up, we had Jaguar that won Monday night, Maddie won Tuesday night, and tonight will be the ones that will tell you who's got the cup cars, because cup cars are a whole lot more sturdier than the trucks in the Xfinity, but still, the fuel runs are going to be a lot better. Besides what happened in the Xfinity series. Man, that was freaking crazy right there. Hopefully, these servers are not aggravating.
Culver, I'm sending you my stuff real quick.
Besides, has anybody actually raced online to find out if the servers are pretty good tonight, or we are on a question mark on how the servers are?
I mean, me and Culver just ran an online, and it seemed like it was good.
Oh, that's good. Well, alrighty. Well, let's get off a little bit of racing for a little bit, y'all. Saturday. Well, of course, we got the Georgia Bulldogs versus the LSU Tigers for the SEC Championship at 4 o'clock on CBS. We got Clemson in North Carolina at 7:30.
This just in, Dawson will not be appearing tonight. He's still having issues with his internet.
Dawson.
Still having issues with his internet.
Beat it right now.
Yeah. I'm the one that told him to come up.
Okay, never mind. Alright. You're breaking up. Alrighty. The Clemson
I said, don't go telling my brother to beat it. He's welcome in any party I am in.
I was trying to do the show. Alright, the Clemson UNC game's at 8 o'clock on... What? Hold on. Yeah, that's on ABC. Let's see. Michigan. That's 1 o'clock? No. I don't want basketball. I want football. I think they play Purdue. 8 o'clock game on Fox. 2 good games.
We got real quiet.
No, I'm just thinking. I've had a rough day at work, and I didn't mean to snap at Dawson. That was my fault, and I was just trying to do the show and everything. That was my fault. Yeah, that was my fault, y'all. So yeah, that was my fault right there, guys. Rough day. Trying to talk. Oh well. Sorry, Dawson. Whew. All right. Hey, I forgot what I was fixing to say. Ugh. Oh yeah, points will be updated by with this weekend. We ain't got points right now, so uh, we're still trying. They're still trying to figure. They're still trying to get that new group chat up for Facebook and everything, where I can actually go through all the points and the rosters for each of the series. So yeah, so it's just been a hectic week for all of us with stuff going on and people being sick and Shady dealing with stuff at work. What he always does, has to see numbers all darn day.
Damn right.
Shit, unlike me, I have to see darn clothes all darn day. Packing, boxing them up, putting them on the line. So yeah, I see numbers in extra large, extra small, size 9.5, shoes. Yeah, I see everything. Getting stuff sent to JCPenney, Macy's, uh, Dick's Sporting Goods. So yeah, my job is basically I work in a warehouse. I pick things, put them in a box, send them off to Macy's, JCPenney, Dick's Sporting Goods, Academy. A lot of golf stuff, Callaways. Lord help me. I see a lot of penguin shirts too. And that's not even half the stuff right there. I see a lot of penguin stuff in golf shoes and stuff like that. That's just we've had to work till 5:30 these last Tuesday and Wednesdays, and then today we got lucky to get off at 3:30 today. So that was a good thing. So I was actually kind of pleased about that, where I didn't have to rush home. I only had 30 minutes to do whatever I had to do before the show. So yeah, that kind of aggravating right there. That's kind of a schedule I have to will be keeping the rest of this year. It's possible 5:30. Sometimes we can be off at 3:30. Sometimes we'll be working till 5:30. So it varies, and that's aggravating sometimes, especially with the holidays coming up. You got and yet there's not been no word on who's taking over the 19 and the 54 car for the Xfinity Series yet. There's a possibility that Joe Hunter Nemechek could be signing with could be filling in one of them cars right there. I'm still waiting on that confirmation. I mean, look at Junior Motorsports. They got their lineups already ready for next season. I mean, that's going to be a good group of guys for next season. Okay, it just got quiet.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to text like 6 people.
Oh. Something about me. Whoops.
No. No, I'm literally texting 6 different people. My boss is texting me. My boss's boss is texting me.
Wow. You're having fun.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to figure out what the hell.
I wish they would hurry up, get that new NCAA game hurried up and sent out to us. Because I have literally thought about just going straight playing college football on the weekends.
The NHRA game, don't do it. It's not worth it.
What?
The NHRA game.
I thought about just getting a new Madden game for the heck of it. Just bop people upside the head. Oh wait, that's Grand Theft Auto. Well, they got that. They got the new Call of Duty game that just came out, and I heard it's actually It's actually good. Yeah. So I mean, I don't understand. I mean, it's different. Cold War was actually a pretty good game, and I hate to say that was probably the best Call of Duty games for a while, but I mean, I wish they would just go ahead and bring SOCOM back to the series. But I think EA Sports lost the rights for that one.
EA Sports went downhill after they stopped making NASCAR games.
Yeah, I mean, that's I'm afraid that who's going to probably bring. That's one thing I'm thinking that could be making the new basketball games is if EA Sports gets the rights to do that, then yeah, EA Sports will be making that NASCAR games again. But there's also rumors that the iRacing, whoever does iRacing, could be making a new NASCAR game. Ain't really nothing to think about now. Well, the World of Outlaws was produced by I the ones that made iRacing. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would.
It looks real, feels real. You know, the
They
only
need
thing that's the only thing that's iffy about it is the damage model.
the damage
That's the
model.
only thing.
They need to make sure the damage model is actually more like the actual real NASCAR, to where you're
Mm-hmm.
actually blowing a tire, you can actually see the rubber falling off, and it causes a caution right there, or there's an oil on the track right there. That's more that you can ask for right there in a NASCAR game. Well, I mean, all right, they're in the off season. They got the banquet this weekend, and apparently these cars are supposed to be coming out in January. They've got it's supposed to be better than what we had this year. I don't know if that tie rod keeps breaking. Y'all wasting our money on that tie rod because that tie rod would cost maybe half the Rex right there. Was that tie rod on that right rear or the left rear? It was that sway arm.
Mm-hmm. That toe link.
Yeah, and that was a pain in the butt right there. Well,
Yep.
it's like they had that it's like they had that fire on that right side because there was some kind of fabric that caught fire easily.
Yep.
No,
Mainly.
it was the Fords and it was all three manufacturers that had the problem right there was that fabric, but it was mostly the Ford camps that had that fabric problem right there. And I know Harvick had three of them right there, back to back. Each of the uh, three of them races right there, back to back with that same fabric catching on fire on the right side. Either the brakes stuff got into it or something. But all right, y'all. This is my favorite time of the show. I know we've been yakking because I felt bad for what I said to Dawson. I didn't mean to, but I mean, shoot, sorry, but I do apologize. I mean, I am going to apologize for that, and I mean, I hope he forgives me. But it was also we're in the middle of a show, and I didn't mean to say that. But Dawson, come on now. I'm in the middle of a show. I'm trying to knock this pre-race show out. All right, back on subject, y'all. Sorry about that. Rack 'em and stack 'em. Since it's just me, Shady, and David tonight. David, who's your stage one, stage two, and overall race win tonight? What'd he say?
Shady.
All right, Shady, you're on the clock.
Stage 1, I'm going with Cody. Stage 2, I'm going with Falk. Stage 3, it's me all the way.
Interesting.
Yep. I just changed it up a little bit. I feel like that's going to happen.
All right, I'm gonna put Cody on the spot right here. I'm gonna put Racer Boy.
I don't think he's here. He's cooking.
Well, no, I'm gonna. No, my choice is I'm gonna put Racer Boy out. I'm gonna choose Racer Boy on stage one. He won stage one in the truck race, and
Mm-hmm.
let's see, who won? I got the pictures. I just got to go back and look at them. I forgot about that. In the stages of the Xfinity races, I forgot about that. Right, he's aggravating. Let's see. No, Shady won stage two Tuesday night, so can't count Shady out. No,
Tuesday.
Tuesday night. Alrighty. Racer, I'm calling you on this one. You won stage one Monday night. Come on now. Your cup cars has got to be better from what happened in the Xfinity series Tuesday night. You've got to be able to do something. I know you got something up that sleeve of yours. But I'm going to say Racer Boy wins stage one. Oh, dang. I'm not. I usually don't say this to myself, but I'm going to call myself out tonight to win stage two. Uh, because I'm actually going to do something that I usually don't run. I usually don't run this certain paint scheme because it usually bites me in the butt. I am going to be running the auto owners car because there was a post on Instagram today that was asking how many top fives did Martin Truex Jr. have as the auto owner's primary sponsor. The answer is 45 top fives with auto owner as his primary sponsors. So that being said and done, I'm going to be running my auto owner's car tonight. So that's going to be riding on me right there to get that stage win. Uh, stage overall race win. That's going to be a toss up right there. I've got to go. I wish we had another Ford driver, but it's going to come down to a Toyota and a Chevy tonight. And Shady's going to be in the mix of it, so I've got this call Shady out with Team Chevy on that. And, of course, Lord, I hope I can go for 2 for 3. That's all I want. Is go for 2 for 3, then go to Phoenix and sweep all 3 series next week at Phoenix. Yeah, I'm calling myself out for next week. 3 for 3 for next week at Phoenix. But
Okay.
I'm gonna call myself out tonight. I've got the Cup cars have been good with me at the Vegas track, so it's gonna be Team Chevy or Team Toyota. So Shady or myself's probably gonna get the win tonight. It's going to come down to that last pit stop right there. So I'm going to have to say that that's going to be the fuel mileage race. In which is I really hate, even though this is going to be a fuel. Every race we're going to go to is a fuel mileage race.
Yep.
And so yeah, I mean, I love these fuel mileage races. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I love the. Sometimes I wish we were running strict caution sometimes, but I like the relaxed cautions for a little bit. But that's just my opinion. I mean, this has been so far. This is a great league right here. It's actually helped me to run relax, but some tracks I wish we were running strict cautions, but especially at some of
Yeah.
these mile and a half tracks that are like, what the heck? There was three cars in an accident. Why do you call this caution right here? But can't control the game cautions. That's the thing right there. But I mean, I got nothing to say. I wish the relaxed cautions would pick up the 2 or 3 cars instead of maybe just 2 cars. No, it should pick up the 2 cars, but it don't. So that's the only downside about relaxed cautions. Sometimes they will call it, and sometimes they won't call it. So yeah. But I'm gonna hop off here. It is going on 7:03. We got practice at 7:45. 7:55 is qualifying. 8 o'clock is the main event. So, whew. Hopefully Monday night I don't get off at 5:30. Hopefully we'll be off at 3:30 where I can do my do my mock. Well, I got all day Sunday to do all that. So I'm
Oh,
not.
guess what? This just in. The most popular drivers were just announced.
Ooh, say it.
Cup, Chase Elliott. Xfinity, Noah Gragson.
Mm-hmm.
Trucks, Haley Deegan.
Ooh, Haley Deegan. There you go, Haley Deegan. Matter of fact, uh,
We
guys,
don't know.
I hate to say this. I'm doing this on live YouTube right here. I already told my wife what one of her Christmas presents she's already getting. She's going to get one of them a Haley Deegan truck. She don't know which one it is going to be because there's 2 of them that I know that she's going to like, but the one she's already knows one of them is going to be a Haley Deegan. I just got to figure out which one it's going to be. Is it going to be that number 19 ARCA car? Or is it going to be one of her 17 rookie cars or the number 1 car? I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, she doesn't know the other one yet. So, but yeah. So yeah. Speaking of Haley Deegan, yeah, my wife's a big fan of Haley Deegan. So I can't. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say yay or nay. She's a good driver. She just got the. She's got to stay in trucks for a little bit more before she moves up to Xfinity. And that said and done, she needs to get away from the Ford camp. She needs to go back to the Toyota camp because Toyota was all wrapped around her, gave her great equipment. So, but I'm gonna hop off here, guys. I'm gonna go practice with these guys, figure out what qualifying laps we're gonna be running. But we will see y'all Monday night. Trust me, I got all 3 series I've got to run Sunday to get my notes up for next week because I know I won't have time when I get off at 5:30. That's what I'll have to start doing is doing all my mock runs on Sunday mornings. But we'll holler back at y'all. Yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and we'll see y'all next Monday night at 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central. Later.